having said all of that, and not in any way suggesting it's about commercial interests, but have you been surprised by the way the Chinese have developed their military in the last 5 years? It's been an exponential growth in their spend.
Yeah, but their percent of their spending, defence spending to GDP is only a third of that, or 40% of that of the United States. As long as you understand that, right? They are bigger, so 40% of bigger is more, but it's nothing like the United States. The United States spends more than the next 10 countries behind it.
But why are they doing it?
Why are they? Well, they're doing it because, A, they have a huge economy which is internationally dependent, and because more latterly they have this sort of pressure from the US. And so, like every state of its government, remember the IMF says on a purchasing power parity basis, China is 20% larger than the US. So what do they want them to do? Have little toy destroyers in the bath. You know, they could, like little boy in the bath, they could muck around little boats in the bath. Would that suit the Americans? You know?
But you have said, nonetheless, that China doesn't have any territorial ambitions.
It doesn't, no.
So why do you need such a big land army, such a big navy?
Well, the land army of China is really part of the police force of the place, really. It's like a paramilitary type, the same as Indonesia, you know. Look, the Chinese are locked into a bowl. They've got Siberia to the north, they've got the Himalayas to the west, they have Indochina to the south. They don't go anywhere. They're not attacking anyone. All they've done is they've militarised those shoals in their South China Sea, but that's all about, as the American Defence Department says, restricting the United States from having a presence in China's periphery. In other words, until this happened, the US 7th Fleet used to patrol up along the territorial sea of China, 6 miles off the coast. You know, the Chinese said, bugger this, we're not having this anymore. You know, we don't want to be rude, but we don't have to put up with this anymore, you know.